Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are here today for another Sentimiento Latino number 93. I'm Yodaslim, joined here today by Light VIP. How's it going, Light?
What's up, Yoda? You're not muted. I'm not muted. I feel like at this point, I have to let you know everyone can hear everything. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're good.
We're doing great, guys. We're improving every day here. We've only been streaming for a year, and we finally got it down. I can even see the flags now. It's great. It's great.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. And speaking of flags, in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, playing for The Bad Gaming, from Brazil, it is nanO.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have the other big Brazilian clan we have representing Death Zone Gaming. It is the Brazilian Terran, Tag.
And I'm not too familiar with Tag.
Oh yeah. No idea.
But it's Brazil versus Brazil. Actually, I think this would be a cool matchup, like a clan war, Death Zone versus The Bad. That's his clan, right? Death Zone? Okay.
Yeah. I feel like these are probably the two biggest Brazilian clans, so it would be pretty cool to have like a bit of a clan war or something.
Yeah. It's kind of disrespectful to the other Brazilian clans. No, I'm kidding. I can't really think of any right now. Not all Brazilian clans.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably another one, maybe. Possibly.
I'm sure we love them too. I'm just drawing a blank right now.
For sure.
But there's plenty of good clans out there. But only one can win here, and I'm not calling the game too early, but I would expect nanO to take the win here.
Oh yeah, I mean nanO's the best Protoss player. Oh, I was about to say the best Protoss player in Brazil, but Turkey nanO has something to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We kind of casted an entire day or two of the best Brazilian player.
Oh my god. How have you been holding up, by the way? Like, it's been a while.
It's not fun without any Turkey nanO. He said he would sign up for one of these eventually. We need to, like, I don't know. What do we got to do to get Turkey nanO here?
Is it more fun to watch him, or is it fun to, like, root for his opponent and hope that they beat him? Like, what's...
It's more fun to root for him.
Okay. But yeah, like, how have you been holding up? Like, it's been a while since we've casted together. I feel like
it's been a long time.
Yeah, like it's only been a week.
Why does it feel so long? Has it only been a week?
Yeah, I think this is the first week that we've had where we didn't cast in the middle of the week in like months. You know?
Oh yeah, that's what it is, because we've been casting during the week. It feels weird going an entire week without casting.
Yeah.
Did I take both days off last week or just one?
Just one.
Was it Friday or Saturday? Saturday, right?
I think Saturday.
Battle of the Americas?
Yeah, I think Battle of the Americas, yeah.
Yeah. Feels weird. Feels like I haven't casted in years.
Yeah.
Because we, like you said, we went from 4 or 5 casts in a week down to the regular old 2 on a weekend.
Yeah, it kind of felt like going cold turkey almost. Like,
yeah, I was having withdrawals for a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, I was like, DreamHack finished, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, there's nothing. What do I just curled up. I just curled up.
Yeah, what I did with my day. Wow, that's great. Speaking of DreamHack, it releases a lot of great builds, and I've been doing pretty good on the ladder, but I've also seen a lot of WTF builds. Like, I just see new builds that are absolutely crazy. I'm like, this is definitely something that went on in DreamHack.
Yeah. I mean, a lot's been happening, right? I think this season specifically, I've been watching a lot more DreamHack as opposed to summer, right? I feel like
we all have. I think the viewers just went up in general.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna blame Corona right now, but something's going on in StarCraft that's making it way more interesting than it ever has been before.
Maybe it's the Void Race.
The only thing, it's the Void Race. Honestly, I think it is. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the Protoss. Like, there's a lot of Protosses doing good.
Yeah.
M Canning, oh my god, come on, guys.
I
This isn't NA,
highly-
but M Canning.
Yeah, we'll get to him. We'll get to him. Like after DreamHack, we're gonna be adding him on Twitter. Be like, "Yo, Battle of the Americas, get in here!" You know,
yeah.
like. Oh god.
Good save on the War Prism.
Oh yeah, but there's no engineering bay.
Oh my god, he's got a scan. He's got one scan there. Okay, there it goes. But where is the other one? Did he get the other one, or is there just one? Wow, that thing takes forever to die.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Mech against a Protoss. We've talked about this. We don't see this too often. With a little bit of bio mixed in.
Yeah, there's a reason why we don't talk about this too often. We don't see this too often. It can
Look at the
work.
oversaturation also. This is weird.
Yeah. I would say that this is probably something that you can do like up to masters. And like when it comes to like the highest level of play, like you need like only a handful of like pro Terrans, like Korean Terrans, can make this work. And even then, it's like a 50-50 chance.
This is kind of mean of nanO to just go DTs. It's a real BM move there.
Oh my god, no.
And it gets so much damage done with that. 17 workers went down, all in the midst, actually 18 total.
Yeah.
For 4 DTs, not too bad.
A handful of Marines went down as well. The War Prism's still alive, so the threat, like the missile turrets, like so much damage was done.
Where is that War Prism going?
I got no idea, mate.
Okay, we're just getting out of the way. Just making sure nothing caught it out.
Just just going for a quick drive by, just
going for a cruise, a victory lap, maybe. A slight push is coming here, but this is why we don't see mech too often, because honestly, especially this style of mech, I don't think the Cyclones do very well against stalkers unless his APM's so high he can target fire every single stalker, lock on, and then back out and also scan. That was interesting. I think that's his game. I don't know what that strat was.
That was like best case scenario. I think that was worst case scenario for him. He goes in, he locks onto the rocks of all things, and now every single Cyclone goes down.
You know, the first round is usually a little iffy here, but that was just absolutely stupid. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but what the hell was the point in that? You get one lock on, and you locked onto the rocks, which you don't even need surface area.
I would say, I would say that it was either a misclick or he didn't know the army was there, and he's like, I'm gonna just set up and kill the rocks, so then it's easier to engage, question mark. I don't know, it was probably a misclick, like he just, attack moved onto the rocks, wasted all the Cyclone lock on.
How do you attack move on the rocks that big? I've never done that before.
Yeah.
Like, I've accidentally attacked the unbuildable blocks or whatever we're calling it these days, whatever the kids call it, but I've never seen attacking those rocks, let alone with the unit that has one lock on.
I'll be honest, I'm not gonna lie, maybe twice in my life, maybe 3 times, I have accidentally attack moved onto rocks with banelings.
Oh no. Like you were trying to take it down and you had the banelings in the queue. Okay, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
I've done that. We've all done that. I've done that a couple times. All army hockey, that's fair.
Yeah.
But to have regular units target that when they have one lock on, that's just weird.
Yeah. It's like, Terran players, come on, mate. What are you doing? What's going on here?
I mean, honestly, maybe he was just trying, like, he was just being goofy. He's like, I'm just sitting here, shoot these rocks. Maybe I can draw the stalkers out.
Yeah.
Because they see me shooting the rocks, and then I surprise them with the bio that was mixed in there, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
I kind of want to ask him, but it's really not that important. So we've talked about it too much already. Let's go back to M Canning.
I was about to say, like they were able to. It's been a while as well. They've been on a hiatus, but El Prisma, their podcast, they had a podcast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A couple of days ago, and it was honestly pretty insightful, like hearing Dastan, Eggs was there as well, and Darkness, and they were talking about how the meta has changed, and how because of the Void Ray now, like late game PvZ is happening a lot more frequently. Things like transitions into Sky Toss, like motherships, of course, bringing up M Canning, motherships are coming out more, like PvZ is absolutely completely changing. And Eggs was talking about it as well, how like he feels like it hasn't really settled yet, and people are still trying to mess around with the Void Ray even more, like in the mid game and stuff, and like they're all very interested to see where things settle. It's like, it's cool.
Yeah. One fun fact I noticed, I feel like I should save it for deeper in the when there's more viewers as we get into the better games, but I'm just gonna say it now because I want to. I was playing Protoss, going Void Rays, and Void Rays have nothing to do with it, but I heard in there's a what is the word, like they say something, you know, when you make units or give them a command, and one of them says something about the darkness, and I'm wondering if that's where darkness got its name from. Because it says like into the darkness or something about darkness. I was like, it's got to be where he got the name. He's a Protoss. It has to make sense. I'm gonna ask him about that. But before we get to the games that are later on, we got to get to these early games. Let's see what kind of cheeky play he will do now in the top left-hand corner, actually, from Brazil, playing for the Bad Gaming. It is nanO.
And spawning in at the bottom right-hand corner, currently getting proxied. Oh god!
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, it's a PvT. We could be seeing proxy Void Rays. I don't know. It's also kind of far. We'll see. We have the Brazilian Terran player representing Death Zone Gaming. It is Tag.
You know, it's not that far if you're gonna throw down some shield batteries in front of it.
True. There's a lot of possibilities.
And
there.
if he goes for the Cyclones again, they could be easily, locked on from the high ground if it was any closer.
Yeah, definitely.
And if it was gonna be an Oracle, it would be further back at that further base off to the right.
Yeah.
Like right there. Yeah, that'd be the best place if it's gonna be Oracle. But it's a gate, so I think this is just like max packs or something.
Yeah.
I always say that. I don't actually know what the max pack is. From my understanding, it's where you get an extra pylon at home, which he only has one, so I guess it's not the max packs. But the idea is you get out one Zealot proxied, and it allows you to deny the expansion.
I was saying, like, yo, is this a max pack? It was like, I don't know what it is.
I don't actually know what it is. No, I do. I know what it is. I'm just unsure.
I just throw words out, you know?
it's the only build I know from a Protoss.
Like, oh my god, he's doing the Petite Drogo. What's that, huh?
He smashes his table.
Oh my god.
Actually, Petite Drogo had a good run. You know, I will say these, me and Kuro talked about it the other day, but these cams on the players are very interesting. I don't know if I quite like it. Obviously, I love seeing the players' reaction. It's great. But I don't know if it's good to put that humiliation on the losing player.
Oh god. You gotta have it.
I know everybody already saw Cyril's reaction to losing to Raynor today. If you didn't, oh my god, sorry for the spoiler alert. But if you didn't see it live, you don't deserve to see it at all. But the reactions in the Raynor Cyril game today were absolutely amazing. Poor Cyril.
I don't know if the cams are necessary throughout the entire game, but I do like the idea of maybe if the cams are hidden, and then like after the game, like they show like a little highlight reel and they show like the reactions to everything. I think maybe
oh yeah, like
cool.
a replay.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be cool. Maybe that's what all of StarCraft needs, like an instant replay. Like after they save like a couple good clips throughout the game, and right at the end they play it with the reactions.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, everyone's liking the cams, but I don't know.
I know that
How do you feel about them?
It's hit and miss because there are some players who just don't have cams. Period. So like sometimes you get some cams, sometimes you don't.
Well, I think for the mainstream you have to have a camera, and that raises the question: did they like send cameras to the players?
Oh, maybe.
I assume that's what they did. If they're like, oh, I can't afford a camera. I doubt they could be like, well, you have to buy one with the money you've earned so far.
Do you think there are players who are like, no, I don't have a camera just to get a free one? Just
yeah, they probably send you like the crappiest, cheapest camera. I'd do that. I'd be that guy. Like, I don't have a cam. They'd be like, we just saw you on stream yesterday. Like, oh, that cam broke.
Yeah, I think when it comes to camp, like everyone loves like the emotion, right, side of things.
Yeah.
Whether it's being BM, whether it's being upset and stuff. Like it's cool. It's cool.
Or even happy, like when someone wins. Like
Yeah.
when nothing is cooler, in my opinion, with the fan cams and when M Canning wins and the excitement on his face. It's just great.
Yeah,
it hypes me up so much.
That's
and I'm
why,
sure everyone else at home.
Yeah, and that's why everyone loves, like, we can talk about it because we're probably going to see him later, but Jim Rising, like, everyone loves, and whenever he wins, you switch over to a stream and you see a celebration, you know, like.
I wish there would have been fan cams for that, or like cameras for that, like.
Yeah.
I wish we could. What is a fan cam? Isn't that where they make like a compilation of videos? The K-pop stands on Twitter with the fan cams. We need a fan cam for StarCraft. We just need compilations of Jim Rising dancing after his wins and M Canning. But you know, there isn't too much to talk about this game. He went mech and bio combined again. Don't know how this is gonna work. He has a decent defense here. He actually got up his second base now, but nanO's containing him pretty well and just had the gate explosion.
Yeah, it does seem like this is Tag's go-to TVP going into Cyclones like this. Hopefully he's able to babysit them a little bit better and not lose them like he did in the previous game. Like that was just, it was basically a game when he lost all the Cyclones for free like that. So hopefully he can babysit them a little bit better here. And hopefully he can break out of this contain because nanO, he's been able to do a lot with not too much here.
Yeah, definitely. For a second there, I thought you said nanO. I was like, wait, Turkey nanO? No, nanO. We want Turkey nanO, goddammit.
We want him. We want the turkey. Give it.
We want the turducken back.
Oh, God.
There's no turducken. I'm going to have to talk about milk overlords or something.
Oh, God. I feel like... we may have had enough Turkey nanO for like the season. I don't know. Part of me also feels
I feel like that's what makes him so good. It's like not good, but so much fun to watch. It's a nice treat, you know.
Yes.
It's like eating at your favorite restaurant on your birthday that you don't always eat at. It's a good special occasion.
Especially because like maybe part of something that comes with that is that I don't know if we've seen everything that Turkey nanO has to offer, right? Like when it comes to his different matchups, like with how he approaches, like PvZ, we've seen so much of it. You know, we know exactly what's gonna happen in PvZ for Turkey nanO.
True.
Yeah.
GG. But yeah, I mean, we haven't really seen his PvT because I feel like the few PvTs we saw, he absolutely smashed his opponents. And PvP we saw a little bit of, but really I'm interested to see how he adapts to the new Void Rays. They literally came out like in the middle of the last time we saw him, I think.
Definitely. And also congratulations to nanO, right? He just absolutely destroyed his opponent, which is what we would expect. Like nanO, he's pretty good.
A little expected. Just a little bit. But yeah, nanO, you know, nanO's nanO. He usually makes it pretty deep in the bracket, but obviously I don't think he's won one quite yet due to the fact that the top players in the entire Latin American scene are playing Jim Rising and Eggs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really why we watch this one is, well, obviously we have to cast someone for the first game, but most importantly, his next matchup is going to be up against a pretty good player himself